Every now and then, a game comes along that connects with all kinds of players, whether you have a history with it or not. Sometimes the gameplay and visuals just hit right. Astro Bot is one of those games. It's the kind of game that instantly captures your attention, drawing inspiration from classics like Mario and other iconic platformers from past generations. Team Asobi has created a timeless adventure that feels fresh and fun. So let's dive in and explore this little robot's grand adventure through PlayStation's past. Creating a mascot style character is never easy. It has to be endearing and appealing to all ages. While Sony has had a few mascots in the past, none quite captured that spark like Mario or Sonic, but Astro Bot seems to hit the mark. The simple idea that he can explore any part of PlayStation's past titles and history helps add to his charm, making the world you visit even more exciting. While you play as Astro Bot, the game is packed with characters from both classic and current titles, like Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter, Deacon from Days Gone, and even Parappa the Rapper. Most of the characters are instantly recognizable in their iconic attire, though a few come from more obscure titles you might not know. It's hard not to smile when you spot a tiny Solid Snake or one of the apes from Ape Escape. The worlds of Astro Bot take you everywhere, from jungles to futuristic tech cities, construction sites, and even a planet made of ice cream with waffle cones under the snow. The level of detail and physics in each level is impressive. Water and liquids move with weight, reacting to every action you take. You can strike it, sending splashes forward and watch as it flows back down along a different path. When it hits Astro, it moves around him naturally. In the creamy canyon level, sprinkles shift as you walk through them, and almost every object in the world responds to your presence. Even in the retro-themed levels, pixel-like enemies shatter and satisfyingly hit the floor, leaving pixels behind everywhere. It's a level of interactivity that we should see more often in games. It enhances the visual presentation far beyond just flashy reflections. Astro Bot's world is a colorful, joyful place that seamlessly integrates into the gameplay. Platforming is notoriously hard to perfect, but Astro Bot managed to get everything just right. The timing of the world and enemies needs to be precise, and so does the height, distance, and speed of your jumps. If any of these elements are off, the game just doesn't feel right. And luckily, Astro Bot nails every part of that platforming experience. These elements are the foundation of a great platformer. But equally important are the collectibles, and Astro Bot is packed full of characters and treasures from PlayStation's past. Astro Bot's 3D platforming is the best I have played since Mario Odyssey. Every level is crafted with meticulous attention to detail, ensuring the traversal is fun and engaging. But it's not just about running and jumping. The game also features several power-up abilities that shake up the gameplay. They keep things feeling fresh, and the further you go, the higher the difficulty of the levels, making each new challenge feel more rewarding than the last. One of the features in Astro Bot is the variety of power-ups. There's a rocket dog, chicken, stopwatch, monkey, and frog gloves that let you attack enemies from a distance while also functioning as slingshots in certain areas. These are just a couple of the standard abilities. Then there are the special ones that tie to iconic PlayStation games. Nathan Drake's Nerf gun from Uncharted 4, Kratos' axe, Aloy's bow, the net from Ape Escape, and even transforming into the blob from Loco Roco. These power-ups integrate beautifully into the gameplay, making for some of the most exciting levels in the entire game. But if that's not enough for you, there are challenge levels marked by triangle, X, circle, and square. These missions are the toughest the game has to offer, but they aren't so difficult that you'll be tempted to throw your controller at the wall. Throughout the levels, you'll collect bots, coins, and puzzle pieces. The puzzle pieces unlock a gacha game where you can earn custom skins for the controller you ride on, and little diorama pieces that connect to the bots you've rescued. With 301 bots, 169 gacha items to collect, there's plenty to keep you coming back for more. If you played the little Astro Bot game that come with the PlayStation 5, you can expect the same high quality music here. It's catchy, and the remixed versions of theme songs from other games will stick in your head. Now, as for the story, there's not much to it. An alien destroys your ship, your crew is scattered, and you set off on a journey to recover them. But a game like this doesn't need a deep narrative. It's all about having a great time. Plus, If you have been playing on PlayStation since the early days, the real story is the memories it brings back. Seeing characters from games you played with your siblings or even your parents, that's the real magic. Everyone's memories are different, but they're all just as special. Astro Bot is the perfect example of a game that taps into our shared love for classic platformers. It captures that magic of the old school games and blends it with high quality visuals, tight gameplay, and a world full of nostalgia. It's a journey full of joy, challenges, and new discoveries at every turn. Now, for something new on the channel, this game gets my must-play seal of approval, awarded only to the best of the best. And I will be making a playlist of the games that I'm adding that to retroactively. But as always, it's your choice. So will you play or pass? Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.